Aquarius Love Horoscope for March 2025. You will have an amazing opportunity to show your talents and find your destiny. It is only necessary to make a plan of action and not rely on luck. Free representatives of the sign. If they do not meet their soulmate, they will make a loyal friend, and the family will not be threatened by any storms of life. You should not constantly doubt yourself, others, and the correctness of your choice. Once you let go of the situation, the course of events will lead you to the desired outcome. In the second half of the month, you will bask in the rays of attention, so it is important not to get drunk from an overabundance of feelings. Your friends enjoy spending time with you, but there is someone in their circle who is especially eager to communicate. An affair in the workplace is not excluded, but it should not negatively affect the ability to work. Chasing two or even several birds with one stone will be a mistake. A parallel relationship will bring more headaches. If you do not yet have a firm opinion on whom to choose, you do not need to try to act in many directions at once. You can arrange your personal life at any moment, but there simply won't be enough time to date everyone. The more you give, the stronger your partner's emotional response will become. If there are no plans for further development of the relationship, you should keep a cold and distant attitude towards the person. Shattered hopes can become a reason for revenge, which is easy enough to avoid without fueling other people's illusions. The Aquarius woman. Not all fans are set up for a long-term relationship. This fact is important to consider when choosing. Sweet words will actually turn out to be empty promises, and after disappointment, it is difficult to restore emotional balance. It is better to be safe and develop a relationship with a man, paying attention to his actions and actions. You like to communicate and be the center of attention, but a new companion is unlikely to like even innocent flirting with others. In an established relationship, you don't have to let things take their course. A career can wait, and a romantic relationship will collapse very quickly due to indifference. It seems to you that you devote enough time and attention to your chosen one, but he has a completely different opinion. It is advisable to agree to a marriage proposal, since only a responsible man is capable of a serious act. In family relationships, you will have to restrain emotions and discontent. Hurtful words spoken in the midst of a quarrel will hurt the spouse and negatively affect the union as a whole. You should not stoop to insults, even if you think that your husband deserves them. If the marriage has reached an impasse, you can take a temporary time out and reflect on the future together. The Aquarius man. To attract a reliable person into your life, you will have to change yourself. You position yourself as a free person, far from obligations, but you are upset that you are not able to establish a personal life. With such a motto, there is a high risk of fluttering alone for many years. So reconsider your priorities. A woman with a rich imagination would not be the best option. Most of what she said would turn out to be a lie. Spring is not a time for hard work, so it is important to set aside time for dates with your beloved. The best time to propose to her is if you know each other well. Don't look back and don't try to bring back an old love. The villainous fate will more than once confront you with a past hobby, but do not regard this as a sign from above. It is advisable to resolve conflicts in the family with affectionate words and tenderness. Efforts on both sides will have to be made to develop and preserve the marriage. It is necessary to find a compromise with your spouse more often and restrain your natural impulsivity. The union may be in jeopardy because of a little affair at work, but in this case, you will fail. On all fronts, his wife will not forgive his betrayal, and his superiors will suggest looking for another place to pursue a career.